Athens has gone down in history, at least as you read in the international press, as a failure. And I'm here to tell you, and I'm not saying this because I'm from Greece, I'm a professional in this business, I can tell you this was a tremendous success. So people will think, wait a minute, what about these empty venues? But if we examine this a little better, we got a new airport, we got a new metro system, we got suburban rail, we got a ring road around Athens, we got a revamp in our energy system, we got a revamp of the telecommunication system, and by the way, the main stadium was used from day one. But this is not a story that's been told easily. I'm in the media business. I don't mind. I understand it's easier to show the empty, I don't know, baseball area. It's sexier, but we need to be a little more truthful about this. So there is a transformative power for the Olympic Games if done properly. And also, if I may add, again, this sounds very much self-serving because a lot of my business comes from bidding. But I have to tell you this. The bidding business also leaves a legacy if done properly. The Olympic Games is a huge megaphone. It allows for a country to tell a story to the world. And this goes into the economic benefits, but also it goes in something which is much larger. It's about its narrative. So different countries find bidding useful for different reasons. So
Stratos, what do you say to Rio right now when they ask for $35 to $40 million worth of help in plugging their deficit after the games?
Listen, I cannot be arrogant about this, and I don't know enough, but I will say this, generally speaking. You cannot blame the Olympic Games for bad governance. I'm not making any suggestions, but I'll give you an example. I went to Rio, I was there. The people of Brazil tried very hard. It wasn't easy. It's a beautiful city. They went through the World Cup and through the Olympic Games. Can someone explain to me why still the water is it's so polluted, and why they missed two opportunities for two big events to get the place so much better and so much easier to live for the people of the city? Is that something that we need to blame the Olympic Games, which could have been a catalyst, or was it something different? I mean, I can tell you from just moving back to Athens, which is something that I'm more familiar. So many, even in Greece, would say, well, look at what happened to Greece. It got bankrupt. I mean, and it was a complete disaster. And why is this argument out there? Because it's easier to blame the Olympic Games than assume responsibility in the political system.